Hi once again and welcome to Gator Vision. I'm Larry Vitale along with Gator Defensive Coordinator DJ Durkin. It's time for the SEC race for the Florida Gators. The next 4 games, division games starting in Columbia Saturday against the Missouri Tigers. We'll talk about Missouri in a minute, Coach, but first of all, obviously the LSU game didn't go the way the Gators wanted. How would you assess what you saw out of your defense in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, I just think we didn't do a good enough job winning at the line of scrimmage. I mean, we talk about all the time in this conference, week in and week out, you better be good and win up front. And we've been able to do that to this point. We didn't do that in the past game. And I think that's what led to them winning on first down and not getting off the field on third down for us.
Well, Coach Muschamp talks all the time about the SEC being a line of scrimmage league. Was that kind of reinforced Saturday for your guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, it's something we always talk about with our guys, and they understand that. And our guys up front, I mean, they've done a great job all year long for us doing that. And I think they know coming out of the game, they see it the same way. And I look for our guys to come out and have a great game this week.
Gators just played a ranked team on the road. They're doing it again. Missouri is an undefeated football team. Offensively, ridiculous numbers, 490 yards, 45 points a game. What stands out when you look at this Missouri offense?
Well, you just said it. I mean, they're explosive. They make big play after big play. They can do it in the air. They can do it on the ground. I mean, the thing is, they're really balanced, and they're making big plays in both the run game and the pass game. And so, it's one of those deals. They have good weapons all over the field. We got to do a great job of mixing up what we're doing and covering down on these guys and eliminating the big plays.
Quarterback James Franklin was having an all-SEC type season. He got hurt. How does it complicate at all preparations when the number one guy's gone and you have very little video to show what Matty Mock can do?
Right. It is one of those things where you start guessing a little bit, okay, what do you think they're going to do, how they're going to react to it? I believe they've been running this system there for quite some time. They've been very successful running it. So, I know they've recruited that, and I think Mock fits what they want to do. So, yeah, there will be some differences, I'm sure, based on what his strengths are, but they have their system and they're going to run it, and why not? It's been very good for them.
Let's talk about a couple of the weapons, as you talked about. They've got talent all over. 3 running backs, they all kind of look like the same guy watching them on video. They all gain about 6 yards a carry. They've combined for over 1,100 yards and 15 touchdowns. How challenging is that trio?
Yeah, I mean, I think just what you said. I mean, those guys, they can stay fresh. They roll those guys in there, and you're right, they don't look very different. And but the thing about it is they can all put a foot in the ground and take it the distance at any time, and they've shown that on tape. So they all play hard. They got really good speed and change of direction, and I think they feed off each other. You can tell on tape. They're when one guy makes a big play, the next guy's coming in trying to do the same.
You look at the receiving core, and you think the basketball coach is involved in recruiting. This is a tall trio, almost reminiscent of last year's Tennessee tandem. What kind of complications or what kind of challenges are posed by taller receivers?
Well, yeah, anytime you got a tall, long guy like that, I mean, when you get in those jump ball situations where the ball's up in the air, those guys have an advantage. They're taller and they're long, and their guys do a good job of that. They throw the back shoulder ball in the fades quite a bit out on the field or down in the red zone, and their guys go up and make plays. So it's a big challenge for our corners, and our guys, they embrace those type of challenges, and they're watching tape. They know what's ahead of them, and I think they'll compete well.
I know the guys were disappointed about last Saturday, but all your goals, or almost all the goals right in front of you, still control your destiny in the SEC. How important is that, knowing that going into Missouri?
Right. I mean, whenever you can control your own destiny in this conference, which we can right now, you can't really ask for more than that. And so, we obviously got to take them one at a time. This will be a tough game on the road with an explosive offense, but our guys understand everything we want is still ahead of us, and we just got to go take care of business.
Good luck Saturday.
All right, thanks, Larry.
With Coach DJ Durkin, Larry Vitale, we'll catch you next time right here on Gator Vision.